God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Ain't getting wet like this. See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Guess what? Good. Call me if you need me.
Now is not the time to turn our backs on nonviolence, because it is working, and the murder of Dr. King is his legacy, or risk allowing his death to be in vain.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Guess we're... Good. Call me if you need me.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Douce.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street, and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, ma'am, for sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there. Gotta take...
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you.
Can you get around him?
Hooey!
He's gunning us down! When I find you, you're fucking dead! Barrel on out of here. Some bitch is here! Y'all would fucking shoot him! Gotta hunker down!
Any of y'all seen him? Fuck! Goddamn pussy slipped past us.
Well, I'm hoping we find an animal back here.
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you?
Run that motherfucker out of here.
Gonna make you cry for your mama. You got another one. Where are you running off to, friend?
Now on your right, we got the carnival carousel.
There ain't got no one here.
Boys and girls, stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride,
I didn't mean to get
y'all.
mixed up in all this shit. Ain't late for second guessing now, asshole. So you get your yellow ass out there, or I'll shoot you my fucking self. Shit! Fuck! Fine!
Got one over here, boys.
No, no. Could be George's boys. Fuck that. This with Georgie, we'd be motherfuckers. Any waste.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
Yo, back me up.
Buy me some time.
Joke on. Come out of
Surprise, shitbird. Hey, motherfucker. Georgie. Draw him off me. Little bitch got me pinned. Can't move. Burn his ass. Motherfuckers better save some for me. There's a new one. Whoa, don't get burned. Shit, gotta reload. Some bitch right there! Gotta hunker down! You asshole! He ain't letting up! Now boys. Get my ass out of this shit. Little fucking help?
I'm empty! I have a Molotov, you dumb fucker!
He's empty. Gonna find a hole. Shit! Don't.
Shit! Gotta reload!
Crawdaddy's wild ride. The wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, ain't that good?
Keep losing guys like this. Getting down low. Fucker's gonna make us work for it. That's the power of white. Scared that boy right off. He's tearing the place.
Time to take out the trash.
I found him. Come on.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy it was. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one.
Try fucking
So
down.
why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire than it did. But soon they started back feeble-minded folks scour the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair.
I'll be over here.
Painted in blood. But this dissuaded the rule not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost who'd gone astray.
Nowhere to go.
Right up your
Started
Believe George is sitting over there doing his dirty work. Fuck him and fuck you!
Guide me, hold over my God. I serve only your will. That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a...
Can I get a resupply on River Row?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
I'll be... Business is done. You know how to find me.
Ain't worried about it. Shit. Oh,
Cocksucker's empty.
gonna put you down.
Cutting us down.
Getting behind something. Spatter one, boys.
Point at us. Point at us.
Heading for cover.
Switching out ammo.
Ain't worth our time. You couldn't have gotten far. Nothing. Try over there. That fucker's mine! Ah! That shit's all him. Let's go. He's fucking dropping us. Running for cover. Come to.
He's gunning us down.
That's him.
Murdering us.
Need a reload. on now, boy! Slip behind him! Grab him some cover! Fuck, reloaded! Sucker! Oh, where that came from! Shit! I'm pinned in! Fucker's got me pinned! You and me, motherfucker! Cocksucker must have had. Where'd he go?
You scared little fuck! Think you little pisshead! My morning shit is tougher than any tree! Then see that? Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll still eat you little pieces of shit alive!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop, make him prove I deserve to get whacked. It wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. I get a resupply in River Road?
I'll head your way now.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Guess we're good. Good. Call me if you need me.
Met my wife that way. Women love to see a man move on a dance floor.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
I just don't want to get... Down there and the show's canceled because Morrison can't keep his prick in his pants.
You worry too much. We're gonna see the fucking doors. It's gonna be a gas. Fuck it.
To death of this rain. Caught that, didn't you? God only knows what it was. God only knows what it was. I spotted him!
I see you.
Take cover! You Negroes are great for target practice.
I'll catch that asshole.
Good danger to find that cunt! I know you don't belong here.
You ain't that slide,
Pound
dipshit.
Open up, bitch! You about to get fucked! Not like that! I ain't going out like that!
Took off. I ain't gonna lose it. Looking over here now.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Your money's always safer with me, Cher.
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, Cher.
Shit's closed. Beat it.
Ducking out!
Don't you know your
Tossing a Molotov!
Blast him! Form up on me and we got ourselves a... Let's go!
I'm not fucking ready.
go. That shit's all in. Let's go.
Come tough,
Throw that motherfucker, Jones. Get out the hole. Take cover. Form up on me and let's go. Fuck, is he gone? Fuck going over there. Huh? Dipshit got... Oh! Ah! Hey, where you at?
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Get out of here, go!
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
Yeah, got it. Help me out here.
Here.
I know you don't belong here.
Medically speaking, he's fucking dead.